So there should be like an A right there to get us started. I believe this is it. Beginning of Ancients. All right, Ralph, sorry we missed you, buddy. I tried to call you back. There's not too much I can do. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was riding plenty fast for him.
Oh, dude, you were. I can't believe, I'm like, how fast is he going? Holy shit.
And I wasn't going hard to me because I felt strong today.
Yeah, your steeds are really shot like things. Like, I can't be going faster than you.
Well, it's when my back isn't like killing me the most, you know? Like when I tell you those stories that I did 100 miles 3 months in a row, I'm not telling you to brag. I'm just telling you that I would do crazy things. I was pretty elite. I wasn't the fastest, but I would do some crazy things. And when I tell you I rode the hillier than thou 3 times the week of the race.
Oh my God.
And I fucking lost like fucking 15 pounds on one of the rides, and then I fucking, like crazy things I do.
That's super OCD.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. I was trying to get better, and I'll do the weight thing. Oh, I was fucking a mess. All right, so going up here. Right, then because I was working from home, I created an eating disorder.
Yeah.
Yep, I had some big issues.
Right. Oh yeah, the good thing is you were aware of them.
Yes.
You were pretending like you didn't have them.
And they didn't know what eating disorders were, 15 years ago. So I'm just gonna hit the rock and just keep the front end light and keep pedaling. Yeah, and over here to the right is what you want. Keep your weight forward in here, George. Keep your weight forward. There you go. I'm trying to try and keep the speed down. We'll try and manage these hills. A little less rocky here. Try and take my time up this sucker. Ancients. Wait for George. GoPro, stop recording. If I can get going again. So we have some climbing still. I just fucking can't see where I'm at.
Right.
So are you in your littlest gear now?
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh yeah, so it should get there nice for you. It won't overshift. Yeah, so we just do some gentle riding.
Yeah. All right, man. That's what you call,
Yeah, you're thinking of walking back. I wasn't going to let that happen. I wasn't going to let that happen.
You are the man.
Yeah.
If I was by myself, I'd be like, well, I guess I'm walking.
Yeah, well, I'm relentless with patience.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know anybody who has half the patience I do. I just won't fucking give up.
Yep. Yeah, that's what makes you good at riding.
Yeah. So the golf course is off to our left.
Okay. Oh,
Just so you kind of know where you're at here.
nice, okay.
And you could have come in if there's a parking lot over closer to here. I could have had you come in. If we ever decide to do this again with Paul, we'll just do Ancients.
Yeah.
And we'll have you guys park over here.
Right.
So the trail is going straight ahead. But look at this compared to what we were on, right?
I'll take this. I don't mind a little rock garden, but my
Yeah.
is just all rock garden. Oh my goodness.
So coming through here used to always be so hard for me. Right there was always so impossible for me. You got it? Yeah. Well, so we got a couple little hilly spots. Just, you know, take your time. We're gonna go into them slow. Once we get past this, we have some, you know, fun riding. There's the rusty tower. That's how I know we're at the top. Let's get a picture of this rusty tower over here, because this is a landmark. GoPro, stop recording. Yeah, so see how these rocks and roots are? This is like normal trail now. Unlike the stuff we did in the beginning when it was just, you know, sheer chunk. I'm trying to see the trail. I guess it goes this way. Oh, wait, is the trail up here? George, I don't know if the trail's up here or not. Yeah, I think so, just that the leaves are coming down. Yes, up here. Just that the leaves are coming down. Yeah. Oh. There's a lot of leaves out here. Ancient trail. George and I. After this up, I think it gets gradual for you. Do your best on this one. You can do this, George. Of course you can. You got this too, George. Get way over that front of the saddle. All right. After Jack's trail, this is a walk in the park. Really. After Jack's. Yes, I cleaned Jack's and the camera popped out of the cord. Well, believe it or not, you're starting to get some conditioning from some of the riding you did last week and stuff. You're getting some conditioning.
Oh, yeah. A little bit.
Now it gets a little more rideable. That was the hilly spots. Okay. Now the ending has that. If you start at the other end, you get the same thing in a different spot.
Okay.
And then here it's downhill. There will be more downhill.
Okay.
So now it should be more fun. So just kind of take notice.
This is Ancients?
This is Ancients.
Okay.
It traverses, there's like main trails. It traverses like 6 times on main trails and it keeps going north, north, north. So just kind of keep looking at your surroundings. It's cool back here. Nice. And you can see the terrain. It's not like all rocks.
No, it's not bad at all.
It's one of the nicest trails in here. Just that you can't follow it if you've never been here.
Yeah.
It's hard to even see. Normally there's a ton of deer back here. So I'm trying to see the trail. I can barely see the damn thing. Just look, keep going ahead. There it is to the right. Is this what I want? I think I'm off trail. So now I'm just going to look on here. I see something there.
There, is that a trail to the left? Oh,
What?
there it is.
Right on the right. Right up around to.
It's right here.
Oh, and then you go to the left. Okay.
It's right here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so we just got off it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
straight?
Well, the leaves straight, just straight, right? Yeah.
It's straight. Yeah,
You go first. Go first.
all right.
Any speed you want, buddy. Perfect. You got the seat up some. Perfect. Just look ahead. You see little grades here and there, but it's not consistent like the beginning. Yeah, look at those boulders. Yeah, look at those boulders, right?
Yeah, they're huge.
Look at that. I mean, can you...
That probably would be something on the lower one. Well, yeah, what do you got here? Here. What do you got here?
No, that's nothing there. The trail
I'm
does...
saying here, right?
Oh,
Up and down the other side or no? So clear there. Yeah, dude, look.
okay. So I guess...
This one.
All right, we'll do that then.
Look at this one.
Okay. And that's the trail right there. Yes, I guess that's... I've never looked at features, so that's one of them you can do on here. All right.
Just make sure. Let's get this shit out of the way.
And that log is right in the way there, but that's okay. See the log sitting right in front of me?
Which one?
Right here. That's right in the... Might as well move that fucker. It's right in the path.
Like this?
Yeah. No, the big one. The big one's like right in the path.
big
Yeah.
one. Oh, yeah, yeah. Get out of the way, buddy. Hold on. Come on, camera. Okay.
Get my foot in. Get your foot in here, Rom. Oh, talk about a hand save. We're gonna do that again. Keep the camera going. That was a hand save. I'm
All right.
gonna do it one more time. Yeah, without the hand save. So I'm gonna hit it. There we go. I had to pull the bike to my chest further. I didn't like pull it to my chest enough.
Oh, that's interesting. You went up here.
GoPro, stop recording. Yeah, so just look. So look at this. Look at where we're at. Look at your surroundings and look at the trail. This isn't that chunky out here.
No, out here it's not.
Yeah, I'm saying this is the nicest trail in the park. There's tough spots.
Probably most people like it.
Now this tree, there's no workaround for this. When I came through here the other day, yeah, this one there's no work. I mean, you can't get through the tree. This was the big one down. GoPro, stop recording. Oh, oh, I can't get going. Dude, that was steep. That was steep. And you see when I came off, I was all out of whack.
I know.
So, well, yeah.
Dude.
But well, I made it down. Now, if I were going that way would have shaved off the grade, just a slight slant.
Yeah, from
Because,
the
yeah.
So you would have been more gentle here.
Well, no, if I came a little, just a slight slant, just a slight.
This way. Yeah.
Not
way.
over there, from over here, not that high spot.
No, so you, instead of squaring it off, come more straight.
George, I came from here.
Yeah.
I came that would come a little bit like that.
No, you were here. You were right.
Oh, I came from there?
You came from there.
Holy shit.
Not from there. You squared it off.
Oh, see, if I came from over here, I would have been much easier. Look at the fucking dropper, and I'm aiming for this fucker.
Oh, where do we see? Wait, I'll send you that video. Holy shit, dude. That was fucking...
Well, that's when you come to the stop after things like me. That's all I did here.
Right, yeah,
I was able to come to a stop. The tree's in front of me.
Right. You got to slow it down.
Yes.
You have to slow it
Well,
down.
I went up. I went in there all off fucking
I
balance.
saw you were like this.
Yeah.
But then you turned and you came right down, man. That was nice. That was...
All right, that was...
That's a pro move.
Yeah. Well, that's when you want all the padding. I got my padded pants on. Not the real good ones, but decent ones. Yeah, it makes me...
I don't know.
I felt good.
It just looked like, I'll skip it.
Yeah. I felt good when Paul came with his full face helmet. I was so happy.
Yeah.
It was cool. We both had full face helmets.
Yeah, I gotta get that full face.
All right. Yeah, so look at the trail, man. This is good stuff. It's not all rocks. This is ancients. I mean, there's going to be some tricky stuff, don't get me wrong, but compared to the fucking jacks, that trail that was physically brutal. All right, so you're going to make it up this sucker here. You can't get overzealous. GoPro, stop recording. Here comes George. Camera's rolling.
Oh, look at this.
Very nice, yes. See a couple little spots, but they're not like straight like the beginning ones.
Yeah, that big slab.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. So now what's happening to the gears? Are working okay though?
It's all of them except for one.
Except for what, in the middle somewhere?
The next to the highest gear.
Oh, in between. So
For
that's
some
just
reason.
a cable, needs a cable adjustment, that's
Okay.
all right. If that's what it is. It's in between when it gets there.
Yeah.
You cable.
Too tight?
Can you do it from the hand up
Yeah.
there? Give it a skosh tighter. Just give it a counterclockwise. Yeah, just play with that little.
All right.
All right. Good to go. Ancient, baby, a nice mellow, cloudy, but no wind at all out here. All right, so this spot here is tough getting up, I think. I think you just got to have, just keep pedaling through this fucker. That's all, just keep pedaling. Oh, it's not that bad. No, it's not bad. Just keep pedaling. Perfect. Yeah. All right, so we're going up this way. Trying to see the trail here, George. I think it goes to the left. Where's the trail? Oh, it's to the right here. Yeah, from a standstill, that was tricky to get back on track. Ancients Trail. Yeah. As we get towards the end, after a while, there's a lot of that stuff. A little up and down on the rocks with a quick turn at the top. But again, keep noticing the trail. It's just so cool out here.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like high mountain. Now that there, I guess you can ride up and down too. Let's just ride. Yeah, let's just ride a little. We'll get a bunch of that stuff. My legs get real stiff when I stop. That's a tough one there, George. A hard left-hander. Right there is a little bit tough too. You make that nice. You're making that good. Very nice. Yeah, that was a tough one there. Let me just make sure this is what we want. I believe we want to make a right here.
Oh, look at this, Rob.
Oh, which is that? Well, let's look then, because I know some of it. Do I make? Is that? Well, is this because we come around and do one of these? There's a part of a trail where we come back and we hit a section of this. Like I think this trail wraps around and we finish off somehow.
Oh shit! Yeah, look at all this you can ride.
Yeah, but we're gonna have something like that we're gonna come up.
Okay. Yeah, riding up. Oh.
Yeah. So when we get around the loop around, we get a couple of these.
Fuck, that's a steep jump.
Let's see then.
But you could definitely ride this way or up it, but there's no trail there, right? Yeah, that's death.
Oh yeah, because that's.
That's as Pilgrim says. That's death.
Oh, that's 90 degree. That's
Yeah.
like a 40. That's a, yeah. That's, oh, look at that. Even goes backwards. It's
Now,
almost fucking.
If you were really, really good, you might make this.
Well, no, George. You just come over here. You come in here, and you just go off of there. You
just jump.
You do a little manual off if you're good. You know, a little manual off, and you
if
just
you're really
both
good.
wheels hit and just continue like it was nothing.
If you don't get it right and your front wheel hits first, guess where you're going? Over the bars.
Yeah.
Big time over the bars. Because that's a huge
Yeah,
drop.
but
That's
once
a
you
5 foot
once you
drop.
learn to jump,
Or, you know, you come in controlled.
oh, you're not gonna make that. Make that right hand turn right there.
Yeah, around the tree.
That's a toughie.
And then down, yeah.
That's a toughie too.
Oh, it's a toughie.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Well, we get a spot where we got to come up this stuff. I think we continue down here.
Yeah. If there was a trail there, I'd say, oh, we cut in.
Well, I think we wrap around. See, well, we came from there. We came from there.
Yeah.
Because I had something on the tree. Look for the A on the tree.
Okay. For
When we come
ancients.
up here.
Ancients.
So I believe we're going that way, yeah. Yep, go down here and then it loops around.
So we're going this
Yeah,
way.
yeah, should be this way.
Lead on.
Yeah, it's hard to find your way in here.
Lone Ranger.
Yeah. I don't know it by heart, but at least I've been here, you know, a half dozen times now. Yep, oh, definitely. So I don't know what's off that. Let me get over here and see. Oh, you can you're right up. That's the easier line. That's even easier what I'm doing here.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
not even worth doing over. That's the way to do it. Yeah.
That's the way. That's my speed all day long.
Yeah, that's the way. It's easier than what I did. Yeah, so this is where you go through a couple rock stuff. Just keep going.
Oh, here, this way. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this is the spot that wraps around, yes. Yep, you got it, George. Just keep going up there. No, we go right. I think we go right up on that.
Oh, you can.
Let me just see.
Go up and then come down. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Let me just see.
Yeah, you come right back on the trail. To the right.
Watch that gap. Oh, there's a gap right there. Oh boy, there was a fucking hidden gap. Well, I wanted to get to the top. But yeah, there was a fucking gap there. So this is all trials riding, right? Yeah, so see how you're gonna love the trail? Yeah, this is ancient. This is what it's all about.
Come here. And just have a trials friendly competition.
And just riding the fucking course is like a trials.
Right? Oh, totally.
All right, so what am I seeing?
It's like Carbondale Trails.
Let's see where it's pointing me here.
I see a trail to the right.
All right, so from here, looks like we need to be going, I think it's to the right. That's what you're seeing?
I'm saying, like, I think guys are missing out when they just come and ride trails. They're missing out on sessioning the features. You know? It is funny how people have been riding a long time, especially in mountain biking, go, what's trials or what's session?
Wait, why am I pointing? We just came from there.
So we came that way, yeah.
I think is there something? Nope, I'm pointing the wrong way. It's this
I
way.
see trail here, but I don't know where it goes.
Now I'm pointing the opposite way I want to go. Let me just see. I'm pointing like I want to go this way.
That's so tight. Axle's good, okay. Yeah, I can't believe it took us so long to figure that out, but you did it.
Yeah. I kept calling, the limit and the B screw, yeah, so.
Yeah, we kept getting screwed up. Because I'm like, all right, and then I was, because when the confusion, I'm turning the wrong one.
Right.
But we got it sorted out, man.
Yeah, well, if we didn't have the glasses, we would have been in trouble.
That's what they did in the old days.
Yeah.
When there was no support in races, you fucking were you were the rider, you were the mechanic, you were the fucking the team chef,
Yeah.
everything.
Right, one, you were losing patience, I was going to let you. You're thinking, how can I get home? Are we really that far? No.
Well, just in case,
Yeah.
I mean? Like, I've walked 3 miles.
Well, because I thought it was broken, like you said. I didn't see anything broken.
I would just let you go and I'll walk. No big deal. That's a big deal. I would never say to somebody, oh, you have to stay with me.
See, this is where I'm having trouble.
Point me low, I'm good. Yeah, so There's nobody here, dude. It's just us.
You see right here, see it's hard to see the trail here.
There's nobody fucking riding these trails today. All right, during the week, but still.
Yeah, see right there, see the trail's here, but you couldn't see it in that spot right there.
Right.
Now we're back to seeing it. And over here, yep, over here. Oh, here is where we're gonna get some more rocks, right? Oh,
Jonathan comes here with his dog, but
yes.
he doesn't do jacks.
No, he's a real good rider.
Oh, I know he's good, but does he do jacks?
I don't see him doing it. Nope.
No, he's not doing jacks. He's a good jumper.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But, yeah. It's only important.
Oh, how did I pull that? I think this is where we make the right. Nope, there's a log right there telling me I don't. We come back that way, I think. So this is the part, yes. I think we come back. Wait, that tree's down.
Is that the trail there? That ridge?
I think we ride along that, yes.
Cool.
Well, that's why the log, so that log is screwing us up and we can't move that.
Yeah, that's all right.
But that's what's saying, no, don't go that way.
You made it up here. I came up the steep section.
Oh, I got stuck over here.
I came up there. Jumped that route.
Okay.
Powered up. But see that? This is just so much fun. Cool.
Yeah.
To me, the best of New York. That was the most fun.
Oh, you love that, huh?
That was so good.
Okay.
For me, that was my funnest ride.
Highlight of 2021.
Yeah. I've had some good riders here with you.
Yeah.
Had some good rides, road rides with Joe. Paul had a couple good rides, but New York was really fucking fun.
All right, so we make a, oh, here's where it goes to the left, because that's going off. Yep, that goes off there. We're not going down the cliff. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I saw the left and I said, okay, start recording. Yeah, because sometimes I keep going, so I was thinking go straight there, but nope. Trying to see the trail.
That whole section is so much fun.
All right, so across these rocks and straight up that rock. So just get a good line through here, over here, start over here, and just sit back and keep pedaling. Oh, wait, I think it goes over there. I think this is the way back, but let me just stay up here. This is the way we come back. No, that's the way we go. We come back, I think, this way.
Okay.
Yeah, we want the left there.
Oh, you left?
Yeah, somehow, yep, we want the,
Oh, right here. Okay.
I think we come back that way. Yeah. But that was tricky, right?
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in my wheelhouse. You know?
Yeah, poor.
It's above my pay grade, but that's in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, Ralph would have liked this a whole lot more, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he talks about, he's the one that wanted to come here. I thought he would be really good here by the way him wanting to come.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay. Oh, has he been to Wildcat?
No, he hasn't been a lot of places.
Oh, okay.
Keep the pedals going, keep your balance. Yeah. Right up here, you're making the hard right. Now you make the hard right. Come up here, George. You can get up that sucker, George. You get it? Did you get that sucker? Nice. Yes, that was a good one. That was the one I was waiting for. Yeah. Yes. See this? We just did like we did a loopy through here. Now we go down here. So this is more skilled than just big rock gardens. Yeah, this is ancient, so I told you you'll love it. No stressing about this trail. You just want to have a little bit of energy because, you know, there's some hills. Right. Yeah. Taking my time. Yeah, so I rode this out and back. I cleaned it both ways when I did it a couple months ago, and I videoed. It was a perfect video the whole way, both out and back. Yeah. Right. Well, I could, yes, we could do that. Well, I told you I just sold my other GoPro for like $325. I paid like $350. All right, so I think up here we're going to have a pretty decent climb with some loose rocks. I think this is the spot. I'll just wait, you know, you just keep going. I'll be up there. See the A on the tree?
Yeah.
That's why I put that. Nobody's supposed to know that, but I put that. Now, how would you think this was an entrance to a trail right here? How would you think this? That's tricky. Get my rear shock halfway locked out. That was the real tricky part. Clean so far. Here we go. I think it is that purgatory climb on the segment. Gonna wait for George right here. GoPro, stop recording. Now we're getting on the north end by Franklin Lake. So we've been heading north the whole way. We're just wiggling left and east and west, but we're primarily going north. Oh, I mean, yeah, the gray, I mean, I like the gray sky. I like when it's...
I don't like the gray sky.
Well, because it keeps the wind down when it's clouds. I mean, I love the sun too, but that's what Ralph said. He goes, "Your guy half glass is half full."
Right.
When I said it's cloudy, but it's peaceful.
Right.
Yeah, we all love sunshine.
Oh yeah, sunshine is so good for the fucking body and the mind.
Especially for the camera, I want sunshine, right? But
Right.
yeah. You have it, man. We just got to get you out here riding with me. So when we come...
You know what was like a breakthrough?
What's that?
Was figuring out that if you just keep pressure on the pedals while you hold the brakes. Like you're not doing track stand, but you're just able to control your bike and pick your line.
Ah.
You never understand. Like you gotta keep the pressure on the pedal.
Right. Now, why did they do this here? This tree is... Wait, oh, we can still go over this.
Oh, I see what they did.
Oh, we're going... No, that's okay, George. That the tree in a way is good.
Yeah.
I'm going over it. No.
Oh, you go over.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try. Here, this is the way. Let me get this out of the way.
So remember, I cleaned this both ways on the first try. I did it both ways. First try, clean the whole damn thing. Yeah, that was a great one for me. Wait, is there something on the other side here? No, there wasn't, but that's okay. There wasn't. I forgot to check that part out. Ancients. George and I riding Ancients. George's first time in High Mountain. There we go. It's a very technical trail on this side.
Yeah, left or right?
It's a good question. I'm seeing on the map. It looks like we're making a hard,
Right, no,
a hard
it goes
right.
too, yeah. It goes both ways.
Oh, up there, and it goes.
Okay.
Well, you want to go between the rocks, I think. Well, no, you're on it. You're on the trail right there. Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Yeah.
I don't know where it goes left. If it just moves back crazy.
Are we going up there? And I've made it through here before.
Oh, shit, okay.
I've made it up here before.
Oh, nice, dude. Okay. Go.
Let me just see which is the. What friggin' way? How did I go through here? Did you see how I did that? So George, this is what I'm doing that allows me. I am standing. I'm not really standing, but I'm standing just a skosh off the seat. That is what is allowable. Like, know how when you stand on your skinnies, you get balance? When I stand, it allows the bike to be thrown without throwing me. So that's how I get up these things when you look at me like, how the fuck did he do that? Let me get, wait, I want to get you on video. My bike, you can go around the bike. GoPro start, GoPro, we're good to go. Here comes George. Get around that and just stand a little bit. Just stand. Well, yeah, you gotta be keeping the pressure on the rear, but.
I did, but
Yeah, because you made the turn at the bottom because you got to get around and you straightened it out good, and then you just.
It's a shit tire. It has no fucking grip at all. It has nothing.
But that's not making a difference. You're on rocks. That's on. It's on. That. Well,
No.
Look at my cross country. It's worn down.
Yeah, I know.
But that would have made a difference on the rocks.
Made that on your cross country?
Yeah,
Seriously?
the rocks. That makes a difference in the mud. On there, you didn't have your torque on the tire. When the way you started to pull, I think you stood up. And you didn't, you forgot to keep the pulling here.
Right.
Because when you're sitting down, you're pushing and kind of pulling.
Yeah.
You went to stand and
Right.
it loosened up the torque here.
Right. So
When
we
I
need-
stand, I'm still giving that pull on the
Right.
rear because you didn't hear any tire slip.
Yeah.
That's the tricky spot in this direction.
Yeah.
That's the tough one there.
Should have made that. That's fucking disappointing.
Yeah. Do you want to try it again?
Yeah.
All right, no way. Yeah, we got plenty of riding.
Tired.
Got plenty of riding.
I make a lot of mistakes when I'm
Yeah.
you know.
But I just tell you how I do it. I'm almost standing. Now, if I don't, now on the hardtail, I have to be standing more. But just like when I do my skinnies sitting.
So you're pumping the front?
No, but now how I do my skinnies sitting, and you said how do I stand? Because, but the standing allows me what you do standing.
Okay.
When I sit on the skinny, somehow I seem better. But now, no, when I go to Decorte and I ride that rock, that thing, when I start getting out of whack, if I stand, the balance comes back.
Comes back.
I think of you. And then sit. When you start getting off kilter, rod, you have fucking 10 inches with the spaces, just stand and then get it back.
Yep.
So
Yeah, this is,
that's tricky.
it is tricky. Yep.
But that big rock in the middle, you cleared that and you got your straight line. And then there's that one pointed one right there, which you're going right between.
I think if I didn't get caught in that little gully, I think I could have
Yeah.
made the rest of it.
Well, the
Whatever.
gully is where your tires slip. Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
it's all in the
Yeah.
end, you know.
And I made it by the skin of my teeth. Yeah. Let's just get over this stuff here. Yep, I made it by the skin of my teeth. Yeah, ain't it? It's a 5-mile fucking trail. I mean, each direction.
It has some fun features and some good challenges.
Yeah.
And some, you know, some intermediate sections.
Yeah.
I would never call it anything.
Oh, this is a hard trail. I'm trying to get a little more comfortable with my seat down a little bit because I don't have balance when it's down. Although you're more balanced when it's down, I just got to get used to. So I try to put it down. I get a little bit, little by little, I'm trying to get used to it. It just seems I don't have the leg power when I'm down there, but I actually do. I just slide back off the seat. That's what I get. Remember, slide. If I slide way off the seat, now I can extend the legs more. And that's the key when I get down there. Yeah, Bill, well, you're working more at the top of the quad only. Yeah, well, this is long. You know, this is high. Well, you don't remember how I used to talk. I used to say high mountain will rival any hard park around. Will rival anything. For me to do 20 miles in here is fucking insane. Even the riders on Strava said, "What? That's fucking sick." Forget about how fast I went, just doing the 20 miles. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, and I made it over that log at the top. Oh, George, we got to make this sucker. I forgot it was here. As soon as you get through the weeds, there's a big rock you got to ride up. I don't know what happens on the other side of it, but let me go first.
Fucking now the dropper has a problem. It's like, it's never ending with this bike. It's never ending. It's just never this is such a piece of shit bike, honestly, Rob. This is the worst bike I've ever had.
I can't.
That includes a $700 Bikes Direct fucking road bike.
I can't understand.
I'm gonna fucking blast the tire with this shit on.
That's like buying a fucking, you know, the $539 fucking Marlins or something.
This is no better than the Marlin, honestly. It comes with the shittiest fucking fork. A fucking XCT coil that weighs literally like fucking 10 pounds.
Let me see if I can get up this fucking rock up here. I'll let you know what side it goes, because it's a steep one you got to get up. Got it. Then it just goes off kind of straight. It's tricky though. Let me see what way we're going here.
Mechanical issues are the thing that really fucking tick me off.
See,
I maintain my bikes. I took out that collar, I cleaned it out, I fucking...
Yeah, no, yeah. So what the fucking...
grinding going down. You hear it? It's grinding.
But it's holding, right?
Oh, it's holding.
Well, then it's just a fucking cartridge problem.
Probably.
All right, well, that's as long as it's holding.
I'll warranty that.
That's a tricky fucking spot there, right? Yeah. See, now, George, I know we like to stop. All this stopping is taking energy. No, it's taking energy. If we stop, we do a little session, and then you got to start again. Before you know, you put a fucking half hour. Now you're a half hour into being more tired because it's late in the day. That's what happens to me.
For me, you know, actually, I feel, I mean, it's good. If I keep going constantly, I would never be able to keep up with you.
Okay.
Never. I don't have the aerobic capacity.
But even if we go reels, because you're getting better now that you're doing a couple rides with me, you know, some good ones. Like last week, you fucking needed a week to rest. Oh, you killed just on that purple trail, that fucking climb, that you fucking, that end, I couldn't keep up with in the video. Says George is going to pay for this. Yeah, then I put, he did, yeah.
I commented, I'll still pay.
He did.
Yeah.
I forgot how hard the end of that purple was. Yes,
Call
that
it purple
fucking.
pain.
Yeah.
Purple rain.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
So there's a couple little techie challenging spots coming. I'm feeling tired. I felt pretty strong in the beginning.
Right.
I'm feeling tired.
Okay.
Going back is more downhill than it is uphill.
All right.
So let's just continue.
Yep.
This goes for a little ways.
Okay.
Then we'll take a break when we get out to the road. We'll take a sit on the curb. We'll take a nice rest. Get all stiff, but that's the way it's going to be. No, we can take a real rest. If we're going to stop, we'll take a real rest. We'll eat. If I'm going to get stiff in 10 minutes, let's take 15 minutes, you know? Yeah. There's the deer, finally.
Yeah, I mean, it's running season. They should be everywhere. You know, they go,
Hello, fella. Hello there.
they're looking to me.
Yeah.
That's a female.
Huh.
Looking for a buck.
Camera's on. We'll just edit some of the garbage out. So this side is where we'll be climbing more. Well, wait till you see the end of this trail. There's a lot of climbing, just like the end where we started. So we're going to be going down that part today. I think there's like 4 or 5 like sections where it crosses the main trail, then it crosses again and again.
Right.
I think the second to the last section, it's got a couple technical little spots you got to roll through. Tight spots. Yeah. Well, people can't ride it, George. It's very This is Franklin Lakes. I mean, we started on the Wayne side, but this is fucking Franklin Lakes. That's premier town, Franklin Lakes. Yeah. Huh. There we go. Seat down a little. Another little one here, George. Ah, yeah, get up that sucker. Whoa, whoa. I almost did an endo. See that? That I went to get my weight forward too soon. I'm gonna do that again.
Okay.
I went to go forward too soon. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, see?
Here, we're getting tired. I'm getting, Mike can feel I'm tired too. Yeah, you could do that. I just, no, I shifted my weight forward too much on that rock sticking up right in the middle.
Oh, in the middle.
Past these.
Did you take the line to the left?
Right up, I kind of went in the middle over that. I think I went over that big rock to right there just so I can keep it straight. Yeah, just over that. Right, and that's the rock right there where I shifted my weight forward. I went forward anticipating what was behind it.
Now I'm getting pissed because I should have made that.
See, my foot's all this right here, right there. But see, I was standing the whole time. That's what did it.